Okay, so in this video, we're gonna go over 5 amazing websites that you can use for inspiration for your portfolio or your personal website, or even as an agency, anything like that. And I'll have all of the links in the description so you guys can check them out. Yeah, let's just dive right into it and I'll show you guys. The first one is luyu.co. And here we have some really nice type and some really nice fonts. And a lot of these websites are mainly for portfolio or for personal websites. So we have Luyu, and we have some of her, I guess, a little bio of things that she's done and who she is, and here we have this eye that we can kind of see when you hover over something in that hover state, and we have it again as the, I'm guessing this is the bring to the top, and yes it is, and maybe that's part of her logo or her branding, I guess. But yeah, it's really cool, it's really unique. And here we have some of the projects that Luyu has worked on. Now the first one is obviously going to be the best one or the most impressive one, which is pitch.com. If you guys don't know what pitch.com is, I guarantee you guys go check it out because it's an amazing website. And yeah, here we have some of her portfolio works. This one is split into 2, and again, when you hover over it kind of has that eye. So yeah, really cool, and we're gonna see this kind of effect in a few other portfolios that we're gonna check out, where when you hover over it kind of shapes the words into a different size or angle. And so yeah, that's luyu.co, an amazing website that really just truly inspires me to kind of, I guess, get my website up, right, and improve my game. The next website is stevenmengen.com. I'm gonna try to let all these websites load for the first time so we can kind of go through it together and kind of experience what the website is supposed to be. And so here the first thing that you see is this kind of fade into the name, stevenmengen.com. And this is the website of a senior designer, and you kind of see that when you scroll over the mouse, it kind of moves from left to right. So that's really cool. You have some really neat scrolling animations here. And obviously we're gonna have some of the best and some of the most iconic work that this person have done. So Oculus and some Adidas stuff, that's really cool. And here, I guess when you click on it, it kind of takes you to a little bio of what the work is. And you can see that this is really cool because it doesn't really have a separate page. You don't really need to do that, I guess. It's sort of just all in this one landing page, which is really cool. But yeah, it explains a little bit about the projects. And something that's really cool is how the arrow to kind of go to the right is this little thing that you would usually see when extending a browser like this, see on the sides. But this person has decided to use that for the, I guess, telling you to go to the right, or letting you know that you can click on the right. And yeah, just some really nice illustrations here when you kind of pass on to the next one. And sorry, not illustrations, animations. And some really cool projects here, big name clients. Yeah, just something that's really cool. The next one is Cosmic Collusion. So this is a really kind of, not abstract, but I guess something a little bit different that we're used to. So this is an art director and designer in Hamburg, and you kind of have that really bold font. And here, this is what I was talking about, where we're gonna see this kind of shift in angle a few times. And here we have some of the, I guess something that I would say is that this may be kind of hard to read. Like, I didn't really read too deep into this, but I did see this when it kind of hovered in. So that was really cool. And here we have some selected projects that kind of have that offset of formatting, so it doesn't all kind of come in. And so some really big name clients again, and something that we can see here is that the person doesn't have all of their projects in one landing page, right? You can visit the lab, and that takes you to a separate page where you kind of see a lot of this person's other projects. So maybe it's sort of the archive or kind of the folder, right, for this person. So yeah, really cool. And then again, the footer here isn't too complex. It's something, it's just a few links to socials, and yeah. Cosmic Collusion, really nice. Then we have this website, which is super duper cool, really well made. The animations here when it loads, and the lagging mouse here, some really nice stuff. And I guess one of the, there's a few cons with a website like this with so many animations. Obviously it looks amazing, and it's something that everybody kind of wants to have, that really kind of niche and unique looking website. But on the other hand, if you have a slow computer like mine, well, it's not even slow, it's just a few years old, it can take a lot of power to run it, and you can see that maybe it's running a little bit slow. But yeah, here the fonts are really unique. We have this really cool coming soon banner. And something else to kind of think is that the person scrolling here might not actually like the forced scroll, right? Or yeah, I guess you could call it a forced scroll. But yeah, and then that animation on the bottom was really nice. Oh, that's cool. The faster you go, the kind of faster that the mouse lags, or it changes the shape of the actual lag. And then here we have a back to the top. That's cool. If you click this, it kind of changes the color. And if you scroll really fast, oh, that's really cool. Cool. So yeah, this is a really cool website, guys. The next one is linoyang.com. Pretty sure I butchered that name, but I saw this website originally on one of Ransigal's videos. Yeah, we can see here how he was featured on one of his things. But yeah, these graphics really have a lot of power, and it's pretty simple with the color that he's going for. So it's just that dark gray and the serif fonts. But yeah, this is a really nice showcase of his work. And I guess when you hover over, you can kind of go to the site. So that's a really cool way to kind of explore the work. You don't really need to show it on your portfolio if you have a separate website for it, or if the project itself is live. So that's really cool about it. And then just one really good testimonial. I guess you don't really need more. And then you have this FAQ kind of section, which I think could be developed a little bit more. But you have this really nice animation here. So yeah, and then you have a CTA here, send WhatsApp or an email. Okay, so that was 5 amazing websites that you can use for inspiration for your new portfolio or your personal website. If you guys enjoyed this video, then let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.